Westpac just dropped a major forecast revision, and it affects every Australian with a mortgage. Pay attention to this update. We are breaking down Westpac's revised forecast for the Reserve Bank of Australia cash rate. The bold prediction: the RBA is now expected to hike rates not once, but twice in 2026. This revised forecast signals more pain for property owners, investors, and anyone carrying a mortgage. The core revision moves from a single May hike to back-to-back hikes in March and May. Westpac's chief economist Luci Ellis now forecasts 2 quarter-point rises in March and May. These 2 hikes will push the RBA cash rate to a peak of 4.35%. But why the sudden change in the forecast now? It comes down to global oil prices. Surging oil prices are feeding directly into higher headline inflation, creating a temporary but significant shock. The RBA feels it must respond to this shock to prevent long-term inflation expectations from becoming unanchored. Next, let's look at the Reserve Bank's internal thinking and its pessimistic view on economic capacity. The RBA still holds a pessimistic view, seeing limited supply capacity growth across the economy. This means that despite some positive data revisions, the RBA board continues to see significant inflation risk. Westpac highlights another key factor: the exchange rate. The RBA is not currently factoring in the extra disinflationary force that could come from the falling US dollar. This creates a potential downside surprise to imported inflation later in 2026, which the RBA may be overlooking. What is the alternative scenario? Let's analyze the risk. A split vote is possible. If oil prices crash or markets destabilize, the RBA may hold off until May. However, the 2-hike scenario is now officially Westpac's base case. The big question: when will relief arrive? Here is Westpac's timeline for rate cuts. Don't expect relief until late 2027, with cuts expected in November, December, and February 2028. By late 2027, inflation should be near the RBA's target, and unemployment should be rising. For now, brace for 2 more hikes. Follow for daily RBA and economy updates.